Staying a virgin until marriage seems unheard of these days, but the celebrities on this list went against the grain and didn't do any sort of romp in the bedroom before saying I do, much to the shock of the public. Here are 10 celebrity virgins who waited until marriage. Kathie Lee Gifford. In 1992, Kathie Lee Gifford revealed that she was the last Hollywood virgin. By the time she turned 22, she was eager to get married and soon after courted a gospel music composer named Paul Johnson. Kathie Lee thought the 29-year-old suitor was the perfect husband, and the couple tied the knot in 1976, ending her time as a virgin. However, the marriage wasn't all that it seemed, and the couple divorced in 1983. Kevin Jonas. Kevin Jonas was one of 3 parts that made up the famous musical group the Jonas Brothers. One of the band's most notable traits was the fact that they wore purity rings. The oldest Jonas, Kevin, remained a virgin until 2009 when he got married to Danielle DeLisa at the young age of 22. He told the press that the deed was done on his wedding night, and after it was over, he thought, "That's it?" Jessica Simpson. Jessica Simpson's rise to fame was almost partnered with the fact that she had made a vow to remain a virgin until marriage. Considering that her father Joe was once a minister and gave her a purity ring when she was 12, probably had something to do with it. Her virgin image was used to promote her albums and rise to fame. But she was no longer a virgin after she married Nick Lachey in 2002 when she was 22 years old. Zach Hanson. Yep, the youngest member of the band, Hanson, waited until marriage to do the deed, unlike his brothers Isaac and Taylor, who had both bopped other women before marriage. Zach told Howard Stern in an interview that his decision wasn't based on any religious belief, but that instead it felt like it was just the right thing to do for him. He got married in 2006 at the age of 20 to Catherine Tucker, who he met at a concert. Adriana Lima. Adriana Lima is one of the hottest Victoria's Secret models, and given that she models for a lingerie company, she shocked the world when she announced she was waiting until marriage to have sex. When interviewed by GQ magazine, she told them that sex was for after marriage, and that if men weren't willing to respect that, then they didn't really want her. Lima ended up getting married at the age of 28 in 2009 to Marco Yarich. Lolo Jones. Lolo Jones is an American hurdler and bobsledder who is both beautiful and talented, winning many titles throughout her sports career. But Lolo started to get a lot of flack after she revealed that she was a 29-year-old virgin during an interview in 2012. Lolo made it clear that she was going to wait until marriage and that it has been one of the hardest things she has ever done, even harder than training for the Olympics. Carrie Underwood. Carrie Underwood went from American Idol hopeful to one of the biggest country music stars today. She was born in Oklahoma and grew up in a religious household. In 2007, she told Slate magazine that she was a virgin and planned to remain so until she got married. Well, Carrie didn't have to wait much longer, as she married hockey player Mike Fisher in 2010 at the age of 27. Sarah Drew. Sarah Drew is best known for her role on the show Grey's Anatomy, playing Dr. April Kepner, who was highly religious and a born-again virgin. It seemed that Sarah Drew didn't have to dig too deep in order to channel her character, because she waited until marriage to have sex. At the age of 21 in 2002, she married her husband Peter Lanfer, who was a UCLA professor. Courtney Stodden. Courtney Stodden remained a virgin until marriage, which wasn't that difficult considering she lost her virginity at the young age of 16 when she married 51-year-old actor Doug Hutchison. Of course, the age gap caused a ton of controversy, and Courtney was thrusted into the spotlight. Today, the fame from her young marriage actually became an asset, as she is now an aspiring singer and star of several reality shows. Granted, she was young when she lost her virginity, but Doug seemed to make an honest woman out of her, as they're still together 5 years later. Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow is a football player who has been the most open about his Christian faith. Even more so, Tebow has been really open about the fact that he is still a virgin and will not do the deed until he says "I do" in front of the preacher. The 29-year-old player is rich and handsome and has dated some of the most beautiful women in the world. But has he slipped? Nope. In fact, his restraint led to his breakup with 2012 Miss Teen USA Olivia Culpo, who was apparently tired of his constant love letters and just wanted to get down in the sheets. TEBOW wouldn't do it, so she broke it off after just a few months of dating. There is no shame in waiting. Let us know what you thought of this video in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our awesome channel for more fun videos daily. Thanks for watching!